All right, well, welcome to the Q4 How to Achieve meeting. The video is there along with the epic, so any questions, feel free to verbalize.
So we have thanks for that. We have the Golf 35 courses added across the company to the LXP system. Would that then mean all of our courses are in there, or do we still have some stragglers?
There will still be some additional courses that would need to be added. A bulk of the work is going to be getting the implementation done. That's quite a time-consuming thing. And then the courses can get added in the final month of the quarter. In terms of numbers in the other parts of the group, I actually don't know exactly how many will be outstanding, but we can check that.
Cool. And what's the status of the system? Do we have something purchased? Is there already a course in there?
The system is purchased. It's due to be implemented 1st of December. And there isn't course content in it. So it's a case of getting that set up and then migrating the content into the system.
Cool. I'd love to stay in the loop there and see the first course as it's like in draft or whatever it is.
Sure.
My big worry is that we'll start migrating course content in there. Well, we should have the course tests and the course certification in there, but not the content itself.
Yeah, the content will be in the handbook.
Yep. For recruiting, it says deliver on hiring plan while focusing on candidate experience and development of unique outbound recruiting model. It's maybe a bit too detailed for this meeting, but I think there was a proposal from sales to use an external party. And I think the reply was, oh, we want to do everything internally. Dave, does that ring a bell?
We actually have approved a couple of isolated third parties for sales in particular. The way that works is sales creates the budget to use agencies and do so very sparingly under our outbound model. So typically the places where we might deploy those agencies would be in markets where we don't have adequate market coverage or in places where receptivity to outbound outreaches from recruiters or hiring teams is not as well received. So we have had a few of those places where we've done that, and it rolls into our cost of hire calculations. We've kept the allocation for cost of hire really low for use of agencies.
Yep, makes sense. Thanks for that. What are candidate guides?
Candidate guides, we showcased them a little bit in the video that we prepared for this meeting, and it's a great way. We discovered that under our outbound model, we're attracting candidates who haven't necessarily applied to us, and we looked at ways to bring the experience more to life for candidates and make it more vibrant and engaging. So we've partnered with a company that has enabled us to use their platform to showcase who the interview team are, what GitLab's values and culture is, and what to expect from every step of their interview experience in a much more rich and engaging way than we were able to do before.
Okay, I feel like it could be explained with a link, and I think I'm missing that link from the issue.
I'll link it immediately following this meeting.
Thanks. And I get the feeling that those videos were on another platform. I'm not necessarily against that, but anytime we can own the content and have everybody in the whole wide world view it on YouTube, that's appealing. So don't have an opinion, but please do take that into consideration.
Thank you.
And for example, like if we have it on YouTube, we can embed it in the job family, things like that.
I think any video we embed would still be publicly viewable, but we'll make sure of that.
Yeah, it's just, look at what a normal company does. A normal company has an onboarding system, a learning system, a this system, and a that system. And all their knowledge is kind of spread across all these systems. And if you want to change something in that company, you have to go to 16 different systems. And that's the power of just having it in the handbook and handbook embedding a bunch of videos. It just makes sure that we have a single source of truth. It's very hard to get if you divvy it up by format, which is kind of a risk to our business.
Are there any other questions? Okay, Brian, you're saying no. Sid, was there anything else from your side?
No, thanks.
Appreciate
Okay.
it.
Short
Nice
and
to-
sweet.